Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are watching from. On today's Tuesday chat again, here we are. Thank you for being here. And we're going to be discussing a different topic. And we're going to go around and introduce ourselves. My name is Masako. I live in the United States. I'm originally from Japan. I have two kids, and I've been doing this business for 2 years now. Micheline?
Hello, hi ladies. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're coming in. This is Micheline. I am originally from Haiti, mother of three girls. I've been a digital business owner for 3 years, and I am a coach and a mentor in our community where I help people start their own business. And we here again. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Micheline. Merly?
Hello, ladies. Hello, everyone. My name is Merly Bolgen. I've been an online business owner for 4 years, and I am a mother of two boys and also a very inspired business owner here. Thank you.
Yay, that's exciting. Thank you for being here. Every week we talk about different topics, and today is no different. We're going to discuss this topic, what we have learned this year. It's almost the end of the year for 2023. 15 more days or so to go. And yeah, what we have learned this year and then what we will do differently next year. Yes, we would like to talk about this. And Micheline?
Sorry, I was still in mute. So, what did I learn this year? I learned to be more patient because when you start something you haven't seen result, you tend to want to give up too early. So I learned this year, be patient, never give up even when you start something you haven't seen the result yet. Stick to it, work harder. That's what I learned this year, and then I'm gonna go to 2024 hoping I get more patient with myself. And if my goal doesn't happen, just to reevaluate it and see how I can make it happen. Because I got something I need to happen this year. I want to happen still. I am not giving up. I still got it in my plan. It's still on my vision board to complete. But I know patient, if it doesn't happen, that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. It doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. It might be delayed, but I'm gonna keep going to it. And 2024, I'm gonna have more fun. I'm gonna try to be less stressful because we're getting older. We have to adapt to the new changes. Because I didn't know I need glasses to read sometimes. I remove it, I can't see the screen. I never was like that before. And I realized day by day, it keep getting worse. Like when I wake up in the morning, I can't even see the time on my phone because the light is too bright. I was never like that. But I learned to adapt to that. It's the same thing like a business, anything personal. We have to learn to adapt to it, not give up too soon. Keep pushing for what you want. Because if you give up, you never see the fruits. You never see what you have been working on.
Thank you. Yeah, I think being patient is one of the most important things as a business owner to learn, right? Be patient because with any kind of business, it takes time. It takes time to grow and, get used to the all that training, all that platform that we have to do. Or not just us, but any other business owners. I'm sure you have to be patient sometimes to get the results that you want, and depend on the results. You have to, like you said, adapt, and you just not give up and adapt and change the goal, change the expectation, whatever it might be. You just have to keep going and have fun, right? At the end of the day, you have to have fun. Otherwise, you cannot keep doing this business. So thank you very much, Micheline. Merly?
Thank you, Masako. Yeah, keep on going, ladies. So, for me, I would say that you know what I learned last year? Well, there's always something new. So every year there is always something a new business that come up, and it's always be like, oh, it's a new thing, and I would say that with that I learned so much, that so next year there's going to be something new again. So I think, for me, I am so grateful that I am here in this business. And also, one thing I learned this year: do not wait till someone would come to you and ask you if you need help. Go and ask instead, because that way we're able to learn something, explore things. And it's just like what I did. I A lot of people that I've met this year, I didn't know them. I just have to ask, I just have to be persistent and able to see if there's something else that I can improve myself. And that is one thing that I really I am grateful for, because being persistent is number one thing that I definitely start of doing. But there's so much to learn. So what I would do differently next year, let's see. Well, there's always have something new on social media, right? There is always something new that we are going to learn on our training, for example. So yeah, we just have to keep on learning, and can't say that, I can't do it. Oh, there's something new. Either we're going to adapt the changes, or we are going to be way behind. So for me, I will rather uh, do it and learn something that it's going to share with me, and of course reach out anytime if I need some help. So, and that's what I also been doing. So yeah, and explore more. So yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, that's so true. When you are doing online marketing, there's so many things that change it constantly on different platform, and that's something that we have to learn. And I'm sure things come up, and you have to be open to communicate with others and ask questions. You don't need to hold back and think that, oh, this is only a question that I have. You can ask questions, and you might learn something from it. So yeah, thank you very much, Marley. I'm you ladies already mentioned so many things about what I was going to say, but yeah, one of the things that I have learned was be honest with my capability. Sometimes you tend to take on a lot of too many things at once, right? When people ask you to do something, you tend to take on a lot of things. But I have learned that as I'm a human too, I have to learn to say no. That's something that I learned over the years. Now I can say no, I can't do it because I've got so many things going on. I have things going on, right? That's something that I have learned, how to say no to something. I think that was a very new discovery for me, that I could draw a line like that, because there are so many offers sometimes, and you have family as well, and that's something that I have learned. So yes, like you guys said, I think it's for next year too. Adaptability is one of the new things that I want to. I think I have learned, and so I want to keep doing that for next year too. There are so many new things coming up, and new business partners. You have to learn to get to know the person, and everybody's different, right? And because of the way that I have learned doesn't mean that it's good for that person as my new person as well. So I have to learn about what the new person wants, or how the person learns, and so I have to adapt that new way of learning, new way of communicating. So that's something that I would like to learn as well for the next year. So what about other things? Do you have anything to add?
I was just gonna say, Masako, saying no is so hard, especially you're not used to it, especially when you are trying to help someone, or just can't say no. And I used to be that way,
Yeah,
and now it's just kind of, you realize like saying no is a lot better, because you kind of feel like you are not being pressured.
yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing to complain if you say no. it means you have peace.
Yes,
So yeah,
yes. Yes, that's very important because
yeah.
everybody wants your, knowledge, help and all that stuff. But you are
Mhm,
the only person, one person, right? And you have to
mhm.
dedicate to your family as well. So you kind of have to know your capacity of how much you can tackle,
Yeah,
right? Without being stressed out. When you are stressed out, and you will start showing that stress towards your family and friends and other things. Right? So you need to be able to know what your limit is, and you have to be able to kind of draw a line
hmm,
for that. Yeah. Thank you.
yeah,
Yes. Micheline, is there anything that you want to add?
Oh, I would say don't be too hard on yourself.
Yes, that's true.
Sometimes we tend to be too hard on ourselves. Like we know we don't have time, but we keep pushing, and then we want that to happen so quick. And
mhm.
if it doesn't make it, and then we try to put ourselves down.
Yeah.
We do that without realize, hey, that's not good for you.
Yes.
You have to keep putting yourself up, keep pushing it. Like
Yeah.
if something doesn't happen, it's okay.
Yes.
Things
Yeah.
happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
take a
That's
little
why.
break.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's why it's important to have communication as well, because you don't know that you are in that mode, right? Blaming yourself and for not accomplishing the goal and all that stuff. And but when you have somebody in your circle, it's good to kind of like communicate, like that, so that you can be peace with your goals and goal setting and where you are and everything. So thank you, ladies, for sharing. And I have to say that today is a webinar day. We have every Tuesday and Thursday webinar day in an hour, about an hour. So if you are interested in what we do, just register from each of us website, and see what we do. And it doesn't take too long, the same time as Netflix time. So yeah, just watch it. It's a free, it doesn't cost anything. So if you have any kind of interest, just check it out and see what you feel for this year. And you might want to try it for a new coming year. You never know. So thank you, ladies, for being here and sharing your thoughts. And then we'll come back next week again. And next week is going to be the last week for this year, I believe. Yes,
Yes.
19th. Yes, next week is going to be last week. I mean, yeah, for this year. So thank you, ladies, and thank you, everybody. And see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.